The Holocaust brings many painful memories of the war and pain. It is a reminder of how far the machinations of the righteousness can lead us astray. There are Holocaust museums in various countries that explain the viciousness and persecution of the Red Sea pedestrians. Surely, they must have been overjoyed by the liberations of these camps, considering that disease and starvation was prominent in many of their camps. These people were very grateful to the Red Army that liberated them, that they made a beautiful monument that had a representation of the Second World War that is contained in a black bunker. On the right side of that bunker describes the Holocaust, and on the left describes the war between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. At the end of the maze, the emergence into the light and open air, where white wings soar to the heavens as a symbol of victory, hope, and peace, against the backdrop of Netanya's coastline. Speaking of the Red Army, apparently there was some Red Sea pedestrians in the Red Army who also got a monument and enshrined into the National Memorial Hall, which claims that our fellow heroes enabled the establishment of the State of Israel. Their memory lives on in our shared destiny and our collective recognition of their sacrifice. Israel's National Memorial Hall for Fallen Soldiers at Mount Herzl's was built to express Israel's respect, appreciation, and commitment to honoring its fallen soldiers. Every morning, a memorial service is held in order to honor those who fell on that specific date. There are individual stones engraved with their order to honor those who fell on that specific date. Their individual stones engraved with their names and date of passing are illuminated within the walls of the hall. At the center of the hall rests the eternal flame, a structure symbolizing our collective duty of commemoration. The memorial for the Red Army Sea pedestrian soldiers is a wall with pink stones and red stones. It has the number 20,000 for the fallen Red Sea pedestrians of the Russian army. There is a Hebrew Bible verse in script from Judges 3:2. The Lord did this to teach warfare to the descendants of the Israelites. In front of the memorial, there are stairs going to a ceremonial plaza between two boards with the signs of the years 1941 and 1945. Next to the memorial is the memorial of the Polish Army Red Sea pedestrian soldiers. The memorial was built with pink stones with the symbol of the Polish Army and inscription of the years 1939 and 1945. Next to the stairs going to the ceremonial plaza, it is inscribed with the Bible verse from 2 Samuel 1:23. They were swifter than eagles. They were stronger than lions. And that's it. There's no monument of the United States Army, General Eisenhower, General Patton, or Winston Churchill. There is no monument of General Allen Brooke, General Allen Sir General Bernard Montgomery, General Henry Wilson. The United States Army and British forces were enough to keep the Western Front going. General Patton wanted to get to Berlin before the Red Army, but was delayed and undermined the whole way through. The United States Army and British forces also liberated many camps where the Red Sea pedestrians were held. So why are there no monuments in Israel for these armies that sacrificed and bombed the enemies of the Red Sea pedestrians? It has been 76 years since the war has ended. The U.S. has sent more than $233 billion since 1948 that we know of, and has defended and backed up Israel in many different conflicts. So shouldn't there be more monuments of the United States in Israel? All the movies that are about the Second World War show the patriotism that the United States had in fighting against Adolf's structured outfits, which now seems like a mockery by the Red Sea pedestrians, directors, producers from Hollywood, to the brave soldiers that died. And also Israel was recognized by the United States in the UN. So there's like more, you know?